Yeah, that's the one. Oh, hey. I bought a new bike. Welcome back everybody, and today I thought I'd better introduce you to my new bike. This is a 2020 Specialized Enduro Expert. It has a fully composite carbon fibre frame with carbon fibre wheels as well. It's got 170mm of travel in the front and the rear, and that is covered by a Fox DPX2 and the Fox 36 Performance fork. For the grip set, I've got a SRAM X01 rear derailleur and the shifter, and the GX cassette and chain. I've also done a oval chain ring by Absolute Black. This is a 30 tooth at the moment. Generally they recommend you drop 2 teeth, but I wanted it in gold because I thought it looked pretty cool. So I've left it as a 30 tooth. I've got 4 piston SRAM Code RSC brakes with 200mm rotors front and rear. For tyres, I've currently got the Butcher Grid Trails in 2.6 in front and rear. I usually run Maxxis tyres, and I thought I'd give these a try just to see what they're like. For my pedals, I've got Bergtech Penthouse in the bullion gold colour, and also for the stem I've got the matching Bergtech in the bullion gold colour as well there. I've got DT Swiss hubs front and rear. The rear hub is a 370 hub, which doesn't have a whole lot of engagement, but it seems to be fairly tough. I've got a Deity 780mm wide handlebar with a 35mm clamp. This is a little bit bigger than the one that actually comes stock with the bike. Some things that are pretty unique about this bike is the swap box in the down tube, which is where you can store all of your goodies that you take with you on the trail. And so in here I have a tube, some snacks, and some tyre levers, a CO2 canister, and the little CO2 actuator thing as well. And in the head tube I've got the swap tool, which just is a spring loaded tool which sits in your head tube and it folds away nicely for when you're riding. I decided to lean into the gold theme a little bit further, and so I bought some custom fork decals and a custom marsh guard to match. If you look closely enough you can actually see Iron Man in the logo as well, which is quite cool. I got these from Become Unique Designs. I'll link his page in the description below. And drop and post duties are handled by the X-Fusion Manic 170mm dropper post. This is a S4, which is their second to largest size, so that means that it does come with that 170mm dropper post. If you go for a smaller size, you get a smaller dropper just to accommodate for those smaller riders. On these bikes there is a flip chip in the rear shock eyelet. So currently I'm actually running this in the high position. That's because the bike is just a little bit more playful in the high position. You still get awesome geometry numbers for descending, but it just puts it in that nicer climbing position, which for Wellington, where I live, you need it. So, that's enough talking from me. How about some riding?
It's amazing how well this bike climbs. Take your time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in no rush.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in no rush either. Yeah. I'm just gonna chill down it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! That's so good. All right. Oh, that was tight. Caution. Oh, intersection.